have anything to do with something you call Murphy's Law? Not,
Oh
but
yeah, I have the worst luck in the world, which is why Doug has attached to me. He just appears out of nowhere. I feel it's like Beetlejuice. Keep saying love Doug. He's just gonna appear outside my school right now.
other than the love duck predicament, could you maybe tell us a story about Murphy's Law in action?
Oh sure. It's pretty much every day of my life. Um,
Oh.
oh, it's hysterical. Honestly, it's a joke. We were on our way to the last Limitless tapings. I was traveling with Team Sea Stars, if you guys are familiar with them.
Mm-hmm.
And Ashley was like, "Oh, I didn't change my oil in my car. Can we take your car?" I'm like, "Oh, of course. Like, I just got to get gas in the morning, and my tire pressure light is on. So like, can we just I just got to put air in my tires. Like, it's cold out. Maybe the change in weather made my tire, get a little deflated." None of my tires look flat. Like, they looked fine. I go to put air in, and like one of them's taking forever to put air in. And I was like, what the hell is going on? And I looked down, and there's a giant nail in my tire. And I was like,
Ooh.
we got to drive 5 hours to Maine, guys. And like, now there's a nail in my tire. So we had to take their car, which doesn't have heat in it. When I was trying to get to the collective, I was in charge of booking the Airbnb and booking the rental car. So I was driving. I went to pick up the rental car, and I was supposed to drive to New Jersey to pick up Layla Hirsch, and then we were driving to Indiana overnight. And I booked a rental car, had a reservation number, got a confirmation email, whatever. I show up to the Enterprise, and they're like, "This location has closed due to COVID. Please go to our other location 15 minutes away."
Wow.
And I was like, are you kidding me? So I call the other location. I was on my way, and they were like, we close at 6. Can you get here by 6? And I was like, my GPS says 6:03. And the girl was really nice, and she was like, well, I'm not in the location itself. So like, but we have cars available. So just call this number back and hit option 4. So I called the number back, and they left me on hold until 6 o'clock and then disconnected me. And when I called back, they were like, please call back during our business hours. So then I had to go to Providence Airport to get a car. And then I go into the desk, and there's nobody at the desk. And I called the customer service and was like being a Karen because I'm having a day. And I look down, I see this little handwritten sign. It was like, please go to level 4 of the garage to pick up your rental car. And I like say to the guy on the phone, I was like, I'm really sorry. I'm just having a day. And I just looked at this handwritten sign that said to go to level 4 of the garage. So I was 2 hours behind by the time I finally got the rental car. And then on the way there, we make it to Indiana. We're going to stop to get breakfast. We've driven all night, right? We take an exit to go to Cracker Barrel. I can see the Cracker Barrel. And then so I missed the turn for the parking lot, apparently, because I was like, oh, no, this is the turn for the gas station. The Cracker Barrel entrance must be up here. No, I got back on the highway, and there was no exit for 40 minutes. So I had an extra 2 hours onto my trip because I couldn't just bang a Yui basically and go on the other side of the highway because I missed the Cracker Barrel by like 10 feet. So that's examples of Murphy's Law.